Ify Onumonu, 2-1, fantastic performance. How are you feeling after the game?
I feel good. I feel proud. I feel like, despite the result, I think we played well. Happy that we, have something to build on. I think the team's performance, especially with the mix of players that we had. Some of us have never played together before, and some of us, this is our first time since the Olympics playing together. So, it was nice.
Yeah, speaking about that, the goal today against France is Nigeria's first goal against them in four outing. How does it feel? You been the person that put the goal. I mean, that broke the deadlock of barrenness against the French team.
Yeah. It felt good. I mean, I think it's been a while since I've scored for Nigeria, so it feels good to sort of get that back and get a goal back. Yeah, I feel like I'm finding my confidence more and more since changing clubs, and I think the end product is being able to come here and perform well and score goals for the team.
Do you think this is a good test for the Falcons? I mean, going forward and looking forward to they have the Falcon in July.
Yeah. Yeah, I think being that we only had two trainings, despite that, I think we played well. In terms of preparation, I wish we had more because ultimately, I think with more preparation, we can get more information and then we can perform better in the game. But sometimes timing doesn't allow, and I know weather doesn't allow, especially with some of the flights. So it is what it is, and I think everyone here was good and didn't complain about the conditions that we were in, and we were able to still put on a good performance. So I think it's only telling that when we have more time, and then with Afcon in the summer, that with more time and more time to prepare, we're going to be a better team.
All right, now personally,
Mm,
let me welcome you to France.
thank you.
Bienvenue. You scored 5 goals in 3 games. How are you settling in France?
Um, it's good. I mean, I think it's it's definitely hard. It's
On parle
different.
français?
Oh, umpu.
Okay, that's the
Um,
answer.
yeah, I mean, I think it's different. I played my entire professional career in the United States, so it's a test for me. It's a challenge. It's taken me out of my comfort zone, but I think ultimately it's been a good experience for me. It's been a good thing. The team has been great. Yeah, I've been scoring goals, which is always fun and nice to get back to. So, yeah, it's been good so far.
About the goals
Mm,
you scored against your fellow compatriots,
I did.
Chiamaka and Dozie.
I did.
How was the feeling? Although you lost, but how was the
Oh, we
feeling? Two
lost.
goals.
2 goals. Yeah, I mean, she has her story of how things happen, but
Okay, let's say your own
I'll
version.
give her one.
Yeah.
One of the goals was a bit of an accident, but I think ultimately it's about that I've been trying to be more threatening in my game, just going forward. Always trying to threaten the goals. So I think, yeah, I mean, that's what happens. You tried to cross it,
As a
lucky
striker,
accident. As a striker, lucky accident. You're down in the game. You're trying to get something back. Yeah, so yeah, I scored two on her. She's not happy about it. We'll meet again
in
soon. So
Montpellier.
she might, yeah, we'll meet
Yeah.
again in Montpellier.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
All right.
Yeah.
Finally, I know we have to let you go. So, what's your target for Montpellier? I mean, personally, I'm with the club.
Yeah, I think for me, my target is hopefully getting, I said I want like 10 goals at least in the league. I'm at 5 now, so, halfway there, but still pushing. But ultimately, I think the most important thing is um, we want to challenge for Champions League, and that means we have to finish top
Top
4
four
in order to challenge for, I think there's 3 spots for France.
from France.
Yeah, so yeah, finishing top 4 in the league and challenging for Champions League.
All right.
Yeah.
You got the men's team. How does it feel having someone there as well?
It feels good. I mean,
Have you guys met?
we have.
Okay.
He comes to our trainings when we have lighter training, so probably see him on this Thursday before our next game against Dijon. And yeah, he gives tips with finishing, and we do finishing drills. Yeah, it's good to have like a fellow Nigerian near the team. Um, and the tips that he gives has obviously helped me so far.
All right. Thank you. All the
Of
best.
course, thank you.
Yeah.